we have Setsuka. It starts at 0, so who knows how far this is gonna go. Flower amid the snow. Sure everything's ready. Yeah, we are good to go.
I still remember it so vividly. That frigid snowscape. Perhaps I'll just rest my eyes. When I closed my eyes, I was prepared to sleep for eternity.
Hey, are you all right?
Who are you?
Sorry if I gave you a shock. My name is Shugen Tomiya. Here, put this on. It's cold out here. Your hair. It's...
Outlander, savage, demon child. Shunned by my village and family, I fled my home. I had grown used to the cold, or so I thought.
Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes.
Mount Yoshino?
It's an old poem. You are like a single flower blooming amid the snow.
Not a place to hit on people, dude.
No one had ever said that to me before. Never had snow felt so warm. I shall never forget that day, so long as I live. Shugen.
They couldn't have been bothered to even have the still images on this one, though. Alright, Swordswoman of the Mist. Got a lot to load on this one, apparently. There we go.
Setsuka, the Batojutsu warrior of golden hair and bright blue eyes. Born to Japanese and Portuguese parents, she lost her family not long after birth. Her unique looks earned her nothing but scorn, and soon she fled her home. She was found by none other than Shugen Kokonoi, a young warrior studying Shinden Tsushima Ryu Batojutsu.
That is quite
He
the
took
name.
her as his disciple, trained her day and night, and built her into a strong and beautiful woman. But now she faces a trial harsher than any before. Shugen is dead, having suffered fatal wounds in a duel. Bereft of the only person she considered family, Setsuka wanders without purpose.
That one by fast.
Master, 1 year has come and gone, yet I still struggle to find my own path. But rest in peace knowing I will not pursue revenge. I gave you my word, and I will honor it.
And what would you do if you knew his name?
Isn't it obvious? Those wounds will kill you, Master. I must right this wrong.
Setsuka, warrior of Kokonoi. I did not teach you my techniques for revenge. Never had I felt more alive than the moment I crossed swords with that man. I lived my life by the blade, and I do not regret dying by it.
I am the same, Master. I would die by the blade.
Listen, Setsuka. You need not adhere to my way of life. If you but carry on the art of Bato Jutsu, that will suffice. Do not endanger your life trying to avenge your teacher. I wish for you to live your own life, free and unburdened. Please, Setsuka.
I see. He thinks I'm too weak, that I'll die if I pursue revenge. I understand, Master.
Thank you, Setsuka. My soul shall be at peace. Also, I wish to apologize for hiding so much from you all this time.
You needn't apologize for that, Master. You saved me and raised me as your own. No one could ever replace you. And I don't need to know anything else. I never even thought to ask.
The man I dueled with is named
I know it.
Heishiro Mitsurugi. He employs a style of unparalleled strength he calls Tenpu Kosai Ryu. Blessed with innate talent, he cuts through humans, demons, even gods. The era of swords nears its end. I believe he may be the final hero of this age.
I've never seen Master hold so much respect for another's blade work. Master!
He's coughing, so you know he's sick. He's dying.
Sorry, Setsuka. I don't have much time left. Should you ever lose your way, seek out Sakan Inobe.
Need the Toms. Oh, no, he's dead.
Okay, I will. Just hold on, I'll go get some medicine.
No. Stay by my side.
Master, not long after, you...
Golden hair, blue eyes. You must be Setsuka.
And what if I am?
Interesting way to deal with a balding issue. That's that. That's that. Ooh. Hang on a second. Okay, I'm filling something up on the side over there. Well, it's gone already. Okay. Okay, so that's kind of... Okay, I was about to die. I should probably pay attention to that. I was trying to get the counter here.
Hand over the hidden scroll, boy, girl, and I may spare your life.
I don't have any scroll.
Okay, so backup is like kick like that. Okay, backup is that. Okay. Still getting this.
She's incredibly strong.
Want more, Chicken-oe?
I won't stand for such insults.
Oh, your name is enough
You
of an
lost
insult.
your cool 6 times. Fell for my moves 8. Oh, and work on your tell. Your right eyebrow twitches every time you draw.
Do not spout nonsense at me.
Ugh, fine. Nonsense. Have it your way. Now, how about you tell me why the Kokonoe clan is after me?
I am here to retrieve the hidden scroll you stole. Nothing more.
I don't know or care about your stupid scroll. Master didn't leave anything like that behind anyway.
I see through your lies, girl. I will sniff out that scroll no matter what.
When you awaken, tell this to whoever sent you. Come after me again, and I'll burn every scroll I find.
Cursed Outlander.
Racist much?
So I'm a cursed outlander, huh? You Kokonoe bastards never change. Oh, wait. Outlander. Hidden scrolls. I think I've heard that somewhere before. Ah, right. 2 years ago, on the anniversary of the day I met Master.
Flashback time. Never mind. I was expecting to have time to eat, but never mind. Okay. A day for celebration. This is simply the latest of many surprise visits from the Kokonoe warriors of Shinden Tetsuma Ryo Botenjutsu. Sure. The Kokonoe clan appears to be searching for a certain hidden scroll. We just went over this, of which Setsuka has no knowledge. However, it does trigger an old memory from the year 1585, 13th year of the Tensho era. Did we really need you to restate exactly what we just saw?
What do you want, girl? I don't like the look in your eyes. You're mocking me, just like your father. You should be grateful we gave you a place to stay, whelp. And I'm only doing that much to settle up with your dad. Defy me again, and you're dead.
Grateful? I never asked to be here in the first place.
The whole town's whispering about us thanks to you. I've had enough of some demon child living under my roof. The child of a demon is a strong one indeed. I'll just say you broke it. Now clean up every last bit.
This has brought nothing but pain. I hate this place. I hate it.
Setsuka. Hey, Setsuka.
Warrior of Shinden Tsushima Ryu, Setsuka!
Yes, Master.
Good morning. Are you awake now?
Master, oh, thank goodness.
Thank goodness for what?
Why is her hair different here?
Thank goodness you came back safe from your night watch. I mean, I know you'd never lose, but I was still worried.
Thank you for the concern. I've returned, and now I must rest.
I don't think they have the ability to dye
Okay.
hair in this era.
I'll go practice what you taught me yesterday.
Ah, yes. While you're at it, could you go to Nagasaki and buy some fish? Don't worry about the price. Pick the tastiest one you can find.
Are you sure? Oh, wait, isn't today?
That's right. It's Setsuka Day. The day I took you as my apprentice. I hoped to buy you a nice kimono from Kyoto, but alas.
It's all right, Master. I wouldn't look good in something that fancy. Okay, I should get going. Rest well.
It seems the past cannot be forgotten so easily.
I'm still waiting for this to... That had nothing to do with her remembering something about a scroll. What the heck? Warrior of Nagasaki. Shogun Tomoya was a swordsman of Shinden Tsuma Ryo Botenjutsu. Sure. Under his care, Setsuka grew into a strong and beautiful woman. One day, after finishing her daily training, Setsuka heads for the merchant district in the harbor town of Nagasaki. Little does she know that her fate would take a great turn that day.
Let's see. Next is the salt merchant. Ah, and we need more miso too. Hey, you. Do you need something? You keep staring at me.
Sorry, it's nothing.
Pretty girl, but she bites. Wait, on second look, isn't that an Outlander?
Why did she only mostly dye her hair then? If she could dye her hair.
That's everything. I guess I'll head back now.
Ooh, she's an even better catch than I'd heard. Excellent work.
Isn't she? Hey, Missy. The young master here's taken a shine to you. Why don't you give him some attention?
Aw, poor thing. Must have been hard growing up half a savage. Come with me. I can promise you a better life. You don't have to, but there are some rowdy men on our side who might get upset if you refuse. See?
That symbol. You must be from Naritaya. I heard you're all a bunch of lowlifes who prey on the weak.
Convenient.
What?
Being a savage, I've heard the rumors about you from your other targets. Now's as fine a time as any to teach you a lesson.
Wench, you're asking for it now.
I don't even get to do this?
What have you done?
What does it look like? Or is that the blood loss talking?
You witch! Hey, you there! Snap out of it and shoot her!
It'll take more than that. Payback time!
She deflected it with her umbrella? No more dirty
That's
tricks!
not how bullets work.
Ha! I could avoid flimsy little arrow in my sleep.
Oh.
You'll need a Tanegashima if you want to hit me. And if you were up against my master, not even bullets would save you.
Amazing! She's the best umbrella wielder in Japan.
Go, miss! Bring him down!
Damn it! You're all useless! You, get her!
Can I fight now?
Oh, hey, you look like a strong warrior. Help me!
Huh? You talking to me?
This cursed Outlander! Do away with her! All I did was treat her kindly and she drew a blade on me!
He's dumb enough this might actually work.
I was simply brushing off the filth that dared touch me. That is how you terrorize the weak, is it not? And you? Are you going to side with this bottom-feeding lecher?
But miss, your blade work.
Lecher, you insult me! I would have treated you so well.
But miss, you're... what was I gonna ask?
This samurai's good. Just need to buy some time and escape. Have you come to gawk at the Outlander girl as well?
Trust me, until just recently I was the Outlander.
Someone's coming. Now's my chance.
Okay. What's that?
Whew, I got in too deep back there. I still feel like someone's watching me. I have to be careful on my way home.
Okay. It seems like most of the DLC is mostly just story. I understand it's the character episodes and storylines, but there's plenty of times you could have just thrown a fight in there so it actually had something to do. I think I've had one fight as Setsuka so far. I shouted and missed, maybe two? I don't really remember. Setsuka first learned of the Kokone clan, Shugen's true name, and his hidden past on the day she turned 19 years old. Rather than her real birthday, it was the 11th anniversary of the day Shogun Tomoya took her in and gave her a new life as Setsuka, his disciple. Yet, this joyous occasion was to be but the beginning of a long, hard time of sorrow.
I'm home! Sorry I'm late. I had to take the long way back. Huh? Master's sandals are gone. Someone's outside, and it's not Master.
Lord Yobu, would he really be in such a place?
Indubitably.
That word.
Were you the ones who followed me here?
Naturally. We've come to punish the girl who settles personal quarrels with Shinden Tsushima Ryu techniques.
Ugh. Teaching our sacred arts to this barbaric little girl. The very idea brings us shame.
I don't know who you are, but if you dare insult my master, you're in for some pain. Take it back.
Okay.
The girl has mastered San Nobu-san already? Impossible!
Totally.
I, Goro-Zaimon Yamabuki, one of Lord Yobu's greatest disciples, shall be your opponent.
Am I fighting now? There we go. Oh, that's a different uniform and outfit. Okay. Come on, I want to see what that is. Still don't know what filling those symbols do either.
She's familiar with the formal techniques. Well, have some.
Enough, Yamabuki. You must not kill her. Your skills are impressive, young lady. Who taught you?
You think I'd tell you, Mushroom Head?
Mystic arts, Zanki. Obey me and suffocate.
Okay.
I can't breathe.
What if I said no?
There's no use hiding it. Your master is Shugen no Kage Kokonoe. Even your eyes disgust me, daughter of savages. You don't need eyes to use a sword. Here, I'll gouge them out for you.
That's my disciple you're messing with, Hyobu Kokonoe. That was Zanki, a secret art of the hidden Kokonoe, and not easily broken. I'll teach you later.
Master.
I see your skill has not waned. Shugen no Kage Kokonoe. But you're a shadow of your former self. No wonder I could not find you these 13 years.
My name is Shugen Tomiya now. What does the clan want with a deserter?
Well, I would love your secret techniques and your hidden scroll. Come, rejoin the clan, and all will be forgiven.
I never took you as one to joke, Nao Akira.
I knew you'd say that. Very well. Have you heard of Heishiro Mitsurugi of Tenpu Kosai Ryu?
Yes, though only whispers.
Then all is in order. Let us return, Yamabuki.
Yes, my lord.
In the Outlanders' religion, they say you reap what you sow. But by the laws of this land, it is the master who reaps what their disciple sows.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, you'll find out soon enough.
What is with this guy's laugh? Can she just actually laugh?
Hyobu Kokonoe mentioned a hidden scroll. He even spoke of Mitsurugi. But why? Should I ever lose my way, seek out Sakan Inobe. Well, it doesn't suit me to sit around and wait. Let's get going.
I don't think we needed that whole thing for the flashback, but okay. The Elder from Omi. Should you ever lose your way, seek... Okay, this again. Seek out Saken Inobe. Name Sakan... Shogun Leaves is familiar. 2 years ago, Setsuka had delivered a package to Saken Inobe on Shuken's behest. She doesn't know what is in the hidden scroll that the Kokone clan seeks so doggedly, but Saken Inobe is one of the few she knows she can trust with this matter. He lives in the faraway province of Omi, so Setsuka prepares her belongings to set off at dawn.
Those Kokonoe goons couldn't keep up with me. Not that they'd follow me all the way to Omi province anyway. Another long journey. If only I'd hurried home sooner the last time.
Another flashback.
Setsuka, see this letter and parcel reach one Sakan Inobe in Omi province.
Omi?
Cross over to Honshu, traverse the Sanyodo, then pass through the capital regions. Apologies. I know you're not used to long journeys.
Let's see. If I walk, then I'll have to go through Chikuzen Buzen Nagato, Suo Aki, Bingo Bichu Bizen, Harima Setsu Yamashiro.
Your memory is impressive.
Well, I always wanted to travel with you, but you're not very good at remembering names, so I memorized them. Don't worry about me, I'll be fine. Besides, I'd do anything to help you. By the way, does this delivery have anything to do with that Gyobu Kokonoe person?
Well, it could be related to him, yes. There is nothing to fear. This place will always be here for you. Go, without worry.
That hair. You must have had quite the journey. I've heard word that Shugen has passed.
It was 1 year ago.
O Deus who dwells in heaven, embrace Shugen Kokonoe and forgive him his sins. Now, for a greeting, let us duel. You appear much stronger than last we met. Will you not draw? Armed or not, my two swords know no mercy.
You were the one who told me once not to fall for others' words so easily. Come for me anytime, anywhere. I have trained for this.
Okay. Next fight. Finally.
Wrong move! Real power!
There we go. I was wondering what that did. What is this? Oh, wrong button.
Watch closely!
Dang it. I wanted to see what that was.
Real power! You're finished! Feeble!
Your blade work recalls that of Shugen.
Okay. Hopefully we get more fights, because I figured out a few things there.
So, I suppose Shugen left you with some parting words.
He asked me not to seek revenge, only to inherit his teachings and live unburdened.
Then will you finally accept my offer to train you? As I said before, it would be a shame to waste your potential.
Wasn't that just a means to keep me here? You knew my master was going to duel Mitsurugi, didn't you?
I did. Shugen wrote about it in his letter.
Is it because he thought I'd be a burden to him?
If you feel it so, then perhaps it was. At the very least, it is true that Mitsurugi is no ordinary opponent. Apologies. I digress. Surely there is a reason you came all the way here. Might I ask it?
I am being pursued by Kokonoe clansmen seeking a hidden scroll. I figured you might know something.
Come with me. Listen, Setsuka. Shinden Tsushima Ryu is unforgiving. It requires absolute tranquility and precision, honed through relentless training. Heishiro Mitsurugi is known as War's bodyguard, a master of sword fighting. As such, perhaps Shugen simply needed time alone to return to form. I knew from the moment we crossed blades that Shugen put his full faith in you. You wield his blade Ugetsu Kageuchi and an arsenal of his personal techniques. Do not belittle yourself, no matter how others may see you. What you have inherited is Shugen Kokonoe's very soul!
Is this...
Shugen is dead. So do what you will with the hidden scroll. Hand it to Kyobu and sever yourself from the clan if you wish. But if you wish to defeat someone at all costs, there is another option.
And that is...
It's wrong.
There are 9 Shinden Tsushima Ryu scrolls in existence. You have 1. The Kokonoe clan has 4. The others are yet lost. If you were to master all those moves, I think I need say no more.
Yes, but I must not seek revenge.
You still know nothing of Shugen. If you have the courage to learn of Shugen's past, then you will use those eyes, those ears, and that heart to uncover the truth.
I owe my life to Master. He gave me a home and taught me the sword. I never wished for anything more, and yet...
More flashbacks? Okay. Mitsurugi side story 1. Okay. Returning home, Mitsurugi set out for Europe in search of Soul Edge, the ultimate blade capable of defeating even opponents with firearms. However, after failing to ascertain the weapon's location and even its identity, he decided to return to Japan. He travels from Yonggyu to Macau and boards a ship to Japan, where he gets into a scuffle with pirates on his way home. After proving himself once again to be a master of sword fighting, Mitsurugi finally reaches his destination, stepping once again into firm land at a port in Nagasaki. Okay, I mean, he showed up in her story, but this is odd.
No matter where I go, I always feel the most at home in Japan. Now, if only I had the Soul Edge with me. Well, if I can't find it, then I'll just have to find something stronger, huh?
What have you...
Okay, so this is his side of this part of the story.
What does it look like? Or is that the blood loss talking?
You witch! Hey, you there! Snap out of it and shoot her!
It'll take more than that. Payback time!
She deflected it with her umbrella? No more dirty tricks!
Ha! I could avoid flimsy little arrow in my sleep. You'll need a Tanegashima if you want to hit me. And if you were up against my master, not even bullets would save you.
She hides a sword in that umbrella. Batojutsu? Not to mention the arrow deflection. And what was that about her master defying bullets? I must know more!
like a strong warrior. Help me!
Huh? You talking to me?
This cursed Outlander! Do away with her! All I did was treat her kindly, and she drew a blade on me!
I was simply brushing off the filth that dare touch me. That is how you terrorize the weak, is it not? And you, are you going to side with this bottom-feeding lecher?
But miss, your blade work.
Lecher? You insult me! I would have treated you so well,
But miss, you're... what was I gonna ask?
Have you come to gawk at the Outlander girl as well?
Trust me, until just recently I was the Outlander.
They aren't adding too much to this.
That is the blade work of Shinden Tsushima Ryu Batojutsu. Remember it well.
Damn! That's the head of the Kokonoi clan! Let's get out of here!
Yeah, let's go before Lord Gyobu's mood turns sour.
Shinden Tsushima Ryu, you say? Are you that girl's teacher?
The Kokonoi clan does not teach Outlanders. Indubitably, she learned it from a foolish exile.
He likes that
teaching
word.
Tricks to foreigners for amusement. It is a grievous sin to settle personal quarrels with our techniques. Such behavior is punishable by death.
Oh, very harsh. So that's why the lass ran away so quickly.
A futile effort. We've already sent someone after her.
This guy's laugh.
That man was quite the fighter. Has he defeated the Tanegashima as well? Either way, that makes one swordsman who can best bullets with a blade. I mustn't fall behind. I'll defeat you yet, Tanegashima!
Okay. Tanegashima troubles. Yoshiro Mitsurugi arranges for a duel with the Tanegashima of Noshima Castle. With his warrior's pride on the line, he takes to the challenge with pure determination. Yet the supposed battle of fate is over in an instant. Before he even realizes what hit him, the bodyguard in war falls to the ground.
To think a musket ball could reach such speeds.
You know you could die.
Give me your best shot.
Well, game over.
Damn. Serves me right for thinking guns were just fancy metal rods. But now, I've found a worthy opponent. What was it? Dejima Ryu? I can't beat them alone, but some Batojutsu might just do the trick. To defeat those swift bullets, I need to become swift myself. My search for powerful weapons can wait. If Tanegashima moves in 3 steps, ready, aim, and fire... then I shall move in 1.
All right, how much are we gonna do this? I guess we're gonna go all the way through the challenge and something after that. Challenger of at the dojo. To combat the Tanegashima Mitsurugi, resolves to learn the lightning fast techniques, which are known as relic. Sure. At first, he tries to imitate the moves of the girl he saw. Grasping the technique proves rather difficult. It is that he realizes why not follow the principles of his own Tenpu Kose Ryu and fight directly against the Batoi Jutsu master. Mitsurugi sets out for a dojo of sending. There's so many Japanese names in this one, I cannot keep up. Okay, upon finding one, he calls loudly for a duel.
No need to make it a special occasion. I'm not here to challenge your dojo's honor. Well, no matter. We've got plenty more room here. Now show me the blade that moves in one.
I feel like there's been more Mitsurugi than Setsuka. Okay, I am...
Ready? Show me that Batojutsu you're so proud of.
I've been missing out on a full set of moves, it seems. I figure out triangle and square do actually moves.
Ready? How odd. I thought I'd find more strong warriors like that Outlander girl.
Oh.
Your time is over! Time to end you! Depart this life!
Okay, that's something to look for.
Can't stand? You're done for.
Now I gotta try that on other people too next time.
These guys were a waste of time. Forget moving in one. These guys were slower than a geisha's song. You dare strike while we were away? Craven, I shall send you straight into the next life insulting us like that. Oh, you're a feisty one. Come on, let's have a round. Very well. You challenge one of the greatest disciples of Lord Gyobu, Gorozaimon Yamabuki.
Leave him be, Yamabuki. The uncultured swine dares to speak of geisha. Indubitably laughable.
He really likes that word.
But my lord!
And I don't think he's using it
shame
right.
Shall taint us if it goes unpunished. Dignity is a matter of life and death for the Kokanoe clan.
If you pursue a fight here, you'll be the one sent into the next life. Risking one's life for idle amusement is the act of a lowly Ronin.
If my lord so wishes, I shall stand down.
So we meet again, Heishiro Mitsurugi.
I don't recall ever telling you my name. Have you come to challenge me then? Lord Gyobu is the master of Tsushima Ryu. He would not deign to fight a hoodlum.
So he's scared.
Tsushima Ryu? Look, I have my own situation here. I need to see a true master's techniques.
Indubitably. Your terms. Speak them.
Indubitable what now? My lord asks you to explain yourself. I hear there's a master among you whom even bullets cannot harm. I wish to learn the techniques that can best the Tanegashima. Bullets? Ah, so you have heard the rumors.
However, that man abandoned his own clan and disappeared 13 years ago.
What? He's not here? Well then, I guess I'll just have to get you to show your full potential!
Shugen Kokonoe.
Huh? Shogun who?
He is the man you seek. As you wish, I shall grant you a duel with him.
And in exchange, I suppose you want me to leave?
He is strong. Far stronger than even you, the so-called war's bodyguard.
Just as I'd hoped. I'm looking forward to training tomorrow. I'll leave the arrangements to you. I'll be back.
My lord, is this why you left Shugen alone last time?
Naturally. I've no sympathy to spare for scoundrels like him.
Even so, would he respond to a sudden summons for a duel?
Indeed. That is his nature. Besides, how much can a man truly change in only 13 years?
Aha! My lord's intuition is clear as a mirror, his conjecture sharp as an arrow.
No. He and I merely share the same curse. Come, Yamabuki.
Did they really record that line all these times? And that was, yeah, no, that's good enough. Okay. A fearsome foe. In preparation for his upcoming duel, Mitsurugi fights warriors from all corners of Aizen, whatever. Owning his skills, learning new techniques, of course. Not a day passes without his rigorous Batsuya Jutsu practice. He swings his sword well over 10,000 times each day as part of his training. After much waiting, Mitsurugi is finally visited by a messenger from the Kokonoe clan. At last, the date of his duel with Shogun Kokonoe has been set.
Pardon. Might you be Heishiro Mitsurugi?
He carries a sword, but his guard's down. Not an assassin. So... I am. Has the day of the duel been decided?
Yes. When the sun meets the horizon. At the Murakumo Shrine, on the eastern edge of Gekyu's territory. The details are inscribed
That
upon
was
this
not what he
document.
said.
Many thanks. Anything else?
A gift. I wish to share this drink with you, if I may.
Well, aren't you a fine fellow? Ha ha!
Here, a cup for you. If I may ask, why do you seek such strength?
That's some good drink. Well, I was born the fourth son of a poor farmer in Bizen. But with the wars came raids on our fields. Samurai, bandits, wandering swordsmen, you name it. And there were droughts, storms, earthquakes. All we could do was pray. Nature took what men didn't, and soon everybody but me was dead.
So, you put down the plow and took up the sword.
That's right! I took up sword fighting, and was soon besting the bandits and samurai.
I see. Allow me to pour you another drink.
And it was all going well until that damn Tanegashima appeared.
Whether common ground or simply due to the looming duel, Mitsurugi felt something was special about this man. Before he knew it, he'd spilled half a lifetime's worth of stories. Eventually, talk turned to sword fighting. Mitsurugi, whose fighting style saw him through many bouts, had little to say to those who had not fought. Yet he felt this man had lived through the same perils he had, perhaps worse.
The Tanegashima moves in 3 steps. Ready, aim, and fire. So, I've got to move in 1. And that's when it hit me. That Outlander girl's Batojutsu!
I see. Were it simply a matter of speed, though, the gunman need only speed his movements as well. If you truly wish to surpass the Tanegashima, you must pursue not 1, but 0. The Muzan no Zan of Shinden Tsushima-ryu.
No Zen? Like meditation?
Not quite. It means cut without cutting. Striking without the intention to strike. Removing not only the act, but the very desire.
Sounds familiar, but never witnessed it myself. If it's real, I assume nobody who's seen it has lived to tell the tale.
Perhaps not. But I presume you know this.
What? You cut? You didn't cut me? What was that?
This is what we of Tsushima-ryu call Zan no Muzan. One slices with sheer force of will.
That was better than I ever imagined. You must be Shogun Kokonoe.
You surprised me as well. Your reaction was so swift, one could hardly think it human.
I was simply reacting to you.
Mitsurugi, your sight and senses are incredibly sharp. Learn to control them so you can meet your opponents with the appropriate amount of force. I look forward to seeing how you grow in these 2 weeks. Until then.
Huh. Very well, Shogun Kokonoe. I'll have even more surprises for you.
This has just become Mitsurugi's story. I mean, I like Mitsurugi, but I think there's been more Mitsurugi side story than the actual other person. Mitsurugi's striking meeting with Shogun Kokonoe sets his fighting spirit aflame. Shogun's power is so great that if he had so wished, he could have sliced Mitsurugi into several pieces, not willing to be caught in the same move twice. Mitsurugi takes to his training with diligence. 2 weeks pass, and at last, on the 18th day of the 4th month, he arrives upon the Kurakome Shrine grounds.
Where is he? Ah, so this is how you want to play.
Well met, Mitsurugi.
Alas, Muzan no Zan cannot hide the smell of the blood it draws.
None but you would notice such a faint fragrance. We shall fight without witnesses. If one of us falls, we bear the other no ill will. That was part of the agreement.
That peace of mind really helps me focus. Now, here I come!
I shall meet you!
Like, at least with, my Nightmare's story and Siegfried, there was only a little bit of the other person there, and they're technically the same person.
Brace yourself! Your time is over! Ready? Your time is over! Begin.
Oh. I want to learn how to do that. Okay.
Battle 2. Fight! Break it! Soil ready?
Okay. Okay, this is... If that is how Setsuka fights, I want to learn.
Battle 3. Fight! Break it!
It's too fast for Mitsurugi's style.
Ready? Time to end you!
Okay. I can't follow up with that because his attacks are way too fast.
Time to end
Gotcha. This won't finish you though. Never mind, it did.
Can't stand? You're done for. Take this! Wither and die!
Jeez.
The two warriors clashed again and again, at times with swords, at times with sharp intuition alone. As the duel neared its end, they came to a natural pause.
He is not the man I tested 2 weeks ago. He's not even the man he was at the start of today's duel.
Shugen, shocked by Mitsurugi's rapid improvement in the midst of battle, suspected he was too feeble to defeat this young warrior. Even so, he still had one trick up his sleeve. Shinen Tsushima Ryu Batojutsu had its roots in assassination, and Shugen Kokonoe was a master of these dark arts.
If I break this seal on the forbidden technique, I could claim victory in this duel alone.
Secret Kokonoe art. Mournful oblivion!
Sure.
What? Is this snow?
It had seemed as though the forbidden technique had hit its mark. Yet, as the two warriors were about to clash, a single petal floated before Shugen's eyes. Given the moment to wonder, his mind flashed to a single scene, a memory he held dear to his heart. A heartbeat passed. Shishio, Mitsurugi's new blade, slid between them. Mitsurugi had used a Tenpuku Ryu secret technique. Step stone divide. His sword, straight up and thrust forward, twisted and deflected Shugen's blade. Yet this move was special. Swinging the blade over his shoulders, in a skill he would later call Sinister Divide, Mitsurugi broke through and shattered Shugen's blade. The force of the attack sent Shugen flying.
Easy, you have the same
This is
laugh.
what I get for using a technique I swore to abandon.
It was an honor to fight you, but I don't think this is the end.
Though the fierce duel was over, Mitsurugi remained tense. He had noticed a great number of Kokonoe clansmen had come to surround them both.
Excellent work, Heishiro Mitsurugi. Not only did you keep even with a great warrior, you emerged victorious. At his peak, he would have found and eliminated an advance unit. Yes, it was wise to surround him with extra warriors.
Still not done, huh? Ugh. Clan divided. Some walk the path of conflict, devoting their lives to the blade, yet others abandon the demonic way, choosing to pave their own. Two men who have walked different lives find their paths have crossed once again. On this fated night, the two have their destined reunion.
Step aside, Heishiro Mitsurugi. We only have business with one man. Shugen Naokage Kokonoe.
No! I'm not finished speaking with this man.
Indubitably. Yamabuki!
I have waited long for this moment. The shade of night is our battlefield. Though strong, you cannot match us.
Your battlefield, huh? Not a problem then. Tenpu Kosaryu was made for combat! My Blade of Shura will claim victory! Is that what you call Nozan Nozan? I can sense your bloodlust from here! Ready? No mercy! It's over!
Okay.
Idiot! You're open! See that?
At least they suck.
Ready? Sorry! Your time is over! Idiot! Precious! Damn you!
Alright.
Too slow! His sons! Lord Gyobu! Gyoza Kokonoe. It's just you and me now. Let's...
This ends here, Heishiro Mitsurugi. Obey me, and suffocate.
What sorcery is this?
This is Zanki, a hidden Kokonoe mystic art. At night, it is inescapable. Now, obey my command and die in agony.
Incredible!
What is so amusing? Have you lost your mind? Or is it fear? Wait. What are you looking at? No, it cannot be!
You're too late now, Akira.
No Kage!
Face. It looks like you have a double chin.
Shade Buster. Though the blade may be broken, the sheath is still of use.
You really helped me out there. But, I don't...
Indeed, the wound. I doubt I will live much longer. But worry not. I shall die without regrets.
You gave me another reason to keep training.
Is that so?
The stronger you are, the more you understand the strength of others. But I know next to nothing of your true power. So, let us do battle again, once I'm stronger.
I look forward to it. I'll go on ahead once I'm done here. Our next duel shall be in hell, at the edge of oblivion.
Yeah, enjoy being one step ahead. Shugen Kokonoe, warrior of Shinden Tsushima Ryu. In the fires of hell, we shall meet again!
Alright. Demon of the Night. With Hidden Scroll in hand, Setsuka returns back home. However, her heart is in turmoil. She could indeed simply hand over the scroll and cut her ties with the Kokonoe clan. Yeah, other possibilities flit through her mind. Sure. However, they would all defy her master's wishes, so she waves away those complicated thoughts as she sits in wait for Kokonoe retainers to show up again.
Oh, my admirers are here. Come in. You, huh? You've grown into quite the man.
You've changed quite a bit yourself.
I assume your presence means Gyobu was behind the attacks.
Not all of them. But I will apologize for our crude treatment of you. I've done away with the ruffians sent after the Hidden Scroll. The Kokonoe clan are truly splintered.
According to Gorozaimon, Gyobu Kokonoe's trusted disciple, the trouble began about 6 months prior. Following Shugen's death, Gyobu became increasingly unstable. It was then that a sinister rumor cropped up within the Kokonoe clan. Shugen's specter loomed over Gyobu's pillow night after night. After begging Setsuka's silence, Gorozaimon spoke of further secrets. Apparently, a demon assassin was terrorizing nearby towns.
This demon can make short work of skilled warriors, and in the 2 months since you left, even the son of a noble family was found stabbed.
A grave crime. If caught, they'll be lucky to keep their head.
And every day news of another death reached us. Shugen tormented my lord in dreams that night.
So does that mean Gyobu killed all these people?
I thought it all baseless rumors. That is, until I saw it myself. My lord wandering around town at night, as if possessed. From behind, he looked just like Shugen, the former demon assassin.
Master, was the demon assassin?
He was the greatest assassin the Kokonoe clan has ever known. I see he buried that truth after abandoning the clan. If Lord Gyobu is the new demon assassin, then it is a matter of life and death for the clan. We'll need secret arts unknown to him if we are to win.
Hence why your goons came after me for the hidden scroll.
I'm certain that was their intention, however foolish. If Lord Gyobu captures them in Zanki, they're as good as dead without a way to break free. But you... Shugen taught you how, did he not? I beg you, stop the demon assassin. If you do, I swear the Kokonoe clan will never disturb you again.
Stop. You don't have to grovel.
If that will not suffice, I, Gorozaimon Yamabuki, shall spend my life atoning for how I have wronged you. Please, please!
I will think on it.
This is the longest one so far, I think. Mainly because you have the whole side story with Tsurugi. A splendorous garment. The desperate pleas of the Kokonoe disciple only added to Setsuka's troubles. Shugen Kokone had once been the demon assassin. It is a side of her beloved master that she never knew. However, thinking back on it, she recalls how Shugen seemed to change after telling her his end was near. She reflected on the last of the time they spent together, then her training began to grow harsh and unrelenting.
Next!
Yes, Master. Ha! Yeah!
Too slow. You won't land a single scratch on your foes that way. Feint with both eyes and feet. Position your opponent with Zan no Muzan, then attack with Rising Crescent. A fine strategy, incorporating the core Tsushima Ryu concept of cut without cutting. Or so you'd hoped I'd say. Why wage a full frontal assault against an opponent well-versed in Shinden Tsushima Ryu? Ideally, Batojutsu kills in a single strike, but real battles are unpredictable. Expect the unexpected if your opponent is of equal or higher skill.
Understood.
Hidden techniques exist precisely for such occasions. I believe I taught you one quite recently that would serve you well right now.
The alternate Batojutsu technique, Winter Funeral.
That's it. But don't lose sight of the crucial part, the sheath. Control the sheath with 2 fingers, and keep the other 3 loose.
Okay. You said you wanted to show me something? What's this all of a sudden?
It's not sudden at all. Today is our 12th annual Setsuka Day, right?
It sounds so silly when you call it Setsuka Day.
All right, here we are. Shall we?
Master, but isn't this...
I thought it would go well with your natural hair color. Go ahead. Try it on.
It's gorgeous. But I can't. I mean, this doesn't suit me.
It suits you very well. Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. Setsuka, my winter flower. I named you 12 years ago. How time flies.
So it does. Thank you very much, Master.
Master? Come now, dispense with the formalities. Do you know how long I saved for this kimono?
Oh, then... Shugen?
Not father?
What? Oh, I'm sorry. I must take my leave.
Hey, Setsuka. The exit's that way.
After his duel with Mitsurugi, Master seemed softer around the edges. It was as if he'd been hiding part of himself from the world. Even the techniques he taught me after that were different. Many of them were clearly made to kill. Were those assassination techniques Master's true skills?
Didn't think it was weird that he taught you how to use, a hidden weapon.
Here it is. The Kokonoe estate. The truth about Master waits inside. I'm sure I'll learn things I wish I'd never known. Be that as it may, I must stand firm.
I don't know if I'm gonna get to the last one today. This is way longer than I was expecting. Setsuka still feels hurt. She doesn't quite understand her master's parting words. She senses that learning Shogun's past may illuminate the path before her, and heads to the Kokonoe clan estate in search of answers. There she comes face to face with the darkness lurking within the Kokonoe clan and its sacred sword-fighting tradition.
I shall summon Lord Gyobu. Do not forget why you are here.
I came on the pretense of handing over the scroll. I hope this works.
It's been a while. I hear you brought the hidden scroll in exchange for information about Shugen.
He's still alive.
You seem well, Gyobu. Here, let's get right to business.
Mournful oblivion. I see. A secret art steeped in the ancient assassination practices. Only Shugen honed it to perfection. If you wish to know of Shugen's past, you must learn of the clan's history. Indubitably.
Indubitably. Okay, let's hear it.
Mixing in obscure words here and there, Gyobu spoke solemnly of the past. The clan based Shinen Tsushima Ryu Batojutsu on ancient assassination techniques. Techniques so numerous and so varied that the clan soon split into two factions. One faction was the clan's public face, devoted to instruction and ceremony. The other operated in the shadows, killing dissenters and working as spies, the hidden Kokonoe. The clan prospered for many years, but the hidden Kokonoe soon sought to take over and set out to create an assassin with superhuman abilities.
The methods they used were inhumane. Their quest became drenched in the blood of those who died under their ruthless training regimen. Eventually, an incredibly powerful killer was born. Narukami Maru, later known as Shugen no Kage Kokonoe.
Master.
Believing his lord's orders just, Shugen slaughtered many of the clan's political adversaries. Guilty or merely falsely accused, all perished under his blade. But one day, the demon assassin met a woman who changed him forever. Her name was Anju. Like you, she had the blood of outlanders in her veins.
As Anju spoke of foreign religion, Shugen began to harbor doubts about the hidden Kokonoe's methods. Long immersed in the corrupt practices of his faction, Shugen had access to all manner of secrets. His doubts soon turned to certainty. Betrayed by what he believed to be right, Shugen abandoned his home and name. His parting words were thus, "I shall live by the blade alone."
We shall pause here. Come again if you would know more. I am sure that cursed Naokage will visit me this night.
Gyobu Kokonoe was nothing like the man I knew before. What happened? What was that sound? It was faint, but ominous. Perhaps I imagined it.
Have you learned what you wished to learn?
Yes, though not all of it. I studied his behaviors as I listened. I have a good feel for his presence now.
Then, there was worth in having you meet. By the way, we've learned more about the demon assassin. We've had a skilled retainer trail Lord Gyobu when he went out at night. But the next morning, that retainer was a corpse, sword sheathed, face twisted in fright.
Sounds like Zanki to me.
As far as I know, only Shugen could break free of Zanki. Are you confident you can too?
Master taught me the theory, but we'll see how it goes. The rest depends upon the information you give me.
I shall provide all you ask.
To track a person, one must become them, think their thoughts, consider where they will go and when. When one's predictions line up with reality, the path to victory shall open. Guided by her master's teachings, Setsuka set after the demon assassin.
This, I mean, cool and all, but I hope this is the last one. This is way longer than I was ever expecting. Killer of the Heizen Peaks. With information gained from both Goro Zenmon and the townsfolk, Setsuka gradually tracked down the demon assassin's movements. Yet she remains uneasy, unsure whether she can break through Gyobu Koken's Zenkai, whatever it is, or if the assassin is indeed Gyobu Kokonoe. Jeez. Determined to confront this beastly killer, Setsuka steps out into the night.
I can't move.
Oh, he's dead.
Based on the intel, the demon assassin will pass through Murakumo Shrine. Master taught me how to break free of Zanki, but can I do it without practice? Sakam? Why are you here?
Hidden Kokonoe art Zanki. Obey me and suffocate!
What a twist.
I have to control my breathing. Faltering here means death. Stay calm.
Zanki is a secret art that exemplifies the core concept of Shinden Tsushima-ryu. Cut without cutting. It forces submission with a strong, unyielding will.
So, rather than controlling the opponent's body, it takes hold of the mind instead.
Yes, that's the gist of it. To defeat Zanki, one needs not a strong body, but a strong will. Still, resisting such concentrated power is difficult, even for the strongest of hearts. Typically, the victim is taken by surprise and killed before they can resist.
I see. I remember when I was in its grip, I could only think of struggling out of it.
Most people would. But if you know Zanki is coming, there are several ways to escape. I did it by creating an inviolable dominion in my mind's eye.
An inviolable dominion?
Yeah, sure, let's just do that.
Yes. A space in your mind into which none may trespass. Anchor yourself to it, and take back your mind and body.
My dominion. I see it. I can move.
Well done, Setsuka.
I don't even get to fight him?
Sakan.
Seems my journey from Omi was worth it. I wanted to help you perfect the technique before you fought the demon.
Sakan, who are you?
I am Gekyusai Kokonoe, younger brother of the previous clan leader. Like Shugen, I left of my own volition. I also taught Shugen how to fight Zanki. But you must have caution. That man Zanki is...
Do I smell blood?
How about no? Okay. Is this the last one? Oh. Jeez. Blossom of Vengeance. I guess this is... I won't be finishing all of the DLCs. We still have one more after this. So, okay. Eerie footsteps echo throughout Mirakumo Shrine. The heedy stench of blood wafts in the air. Muttering sinister curses, a fearsome creature appears from the shadows. What a twist.
He is no longer human.
The greater one's malice, the more powerful their Zanki. Gyobu is a product of the hidden Kokunoe's curse, and thus I am no match for his power. Yet, his aura is so ominous, I sense an even greater power mixed in. Die! Damn!
Sakan!
No Kage! Kill!
Okay, you know, epilepsy warning. Flashing lights.
What is this power? I must not falter. I have but one goal. Cherry trees blossom upon Mount Yoshino. Unwittingly, we thought them snowflakes. still remember it so vividly. That frigid snowscape. Never had snow felt so warm. I shall never forget that day so long as I live. Shuken. The flower that bloomed that spring was a barren love blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. And in spite of that, no, because of it, none may trespass on this place. This blossom shall never be broken.
Okay. Flashbang.
Gyobu Kokonoe, I sympathize. Both you and I have suffered, our hearts bound to a dead man. But now, I will live a life unburdened. I promised Shugen I would.
Battle 1.
Okay.
You want me dead? But we have so much to talk about. Now!
Battle 2. Fight!
That's a pretty good move there.
Get up and die!
Okay, he does so much damage. Okay.
Battle 3. Fight!
He learned. How do I follow through with that? Oh, it's already 3. I don't remember. Did I do her ultimate?
Shugen Kokonoe's art lives
I did.
on through me!
Was that mournful oblivion? No, it is even greater. It does not take life, but grant it.
I call it return from oblivion. The Shugen I knew was far too kind for his own good.
Indubitably, your skill is unsurpassed.
He really likes that word. He had to have it in his last
You
sentence.
shall remain alive, even if you can no longer draw your sword.
Have you found your path, Setsuka?
Yes. Once I master the secret arts of the Kokonoe clan, I will search for the remaining scrolls and track down that man.
The secret arts will be of great use to you in your journey, I'm sure. I shall share with you any information I find on the other scrolls.
I must thank you for all your help with the clan. No, with everything. Thank you, Saka. Rather, Gekyusai.
I don't mind, Sakar. Would you want to be called by a former name?
I certainly wouldn't. Getting a new name was like ridding myself of an evil spirit.
Come to me anytime you encounter trouble. You are like a granddaughter to me. No, more like a daughter. Nothing at all. I pray for your good health and fortune, Setsuka.
Thank you. Farewell. It's time for my journey to begin.
Okay. Okay, never mind, we're still not done.
Fell over here, did you? Good. Kokonoe Gyobu. You had so much potential. He's not a total loss, but I should find a new pawn.
I don't know why they didn't just show his image. We already know who that is.
Shugen, another year has passed, and I think I've finally found my purpose. Once I finish my task in Japan, I shall leave on a journey of vengeance. Not as a pupil who lost her master, but as a woman robbed of her love. That man stole my master. He stole my life. Now I live to defeat him. Getting my revenge will set me free. Master, I will find Heishiro Mitsurugi and slay him, even if I must defy your wishes to do it.
The flower that bloomed in spring was a barren love. Blossoming silently amid the snow, eternally unrequited. Dark clouds shade the wavering moon as the demonic swordswoman steps into the night.
Are we done? Okay. Okay, that was not... It was way more than just this. Wait, did it go to Mitsuru's side story, like way up here? Maybe? Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, this is the last one before, so this is the extra... Maybe? Maybe? No, this isn't. I don't know where that's supposedly happened, but... Jeez. Okay. This is very... is not nearly as accurate as how long that actually took. Maybe because it does not show me any of Mitsuru's side stories anywhere, but whatever. Anyway, that was Setsuka, whatever, however you pronounce it. Way longer than I was expecting. I do like her fighting style. That's honest, like the little bit I actually got to use it. I want to actually try it out. But you know, that was a movie that we just watched. Jeez, like an hour and 40 minutes of just that one. I hope the next one's not nearly that long, but who knows. But yeah, that will be that. I think that, yeah, that's it for the stream as well. So anyway, that's it for this YouTube video. Anyway, yeah, thank you for joining me. If you liked what you saw, please feel free to like, subscribe, and comment, all that stuff. All my stuff is up there and in the description down below, so take care of yourselves, and bye-bye.